आज आम पढ़ा बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कौन दिस पेपर इज नोन एज बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बीओ and human behavior business organizational behavior management concept and organizational behavior ए पेपर ना होची MCO management concept and organizational behavior आमे पढ़ा बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन नो कौन बिहेवियर अछि बिजनेस कौन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कौन तार बिहेवियर केमिति इंपैक्ट करछि मैं जानिबा तम घर पाखरे जहाँ भी अच्छी गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पोस्ट ऑफिस हो गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बैंक भी सेटा भी गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्कूल भी गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन दुकान भी गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बड़ा बड़ा फैक्ट्री भी गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सब किए काम करछंती पीपल आर वर्किंग different people different person laborers are working and तांकर बिहेवियर को लेके हमें स्टडी करबा तमे निज फैमिली देख तमर बिहेवियर जमी तम भाईंगर बिहेवियर अलग तम बापांगर बिहेवियर अलग तम मांगर बिहेवियर अलग बट यू एक्सेप्ट ईच अदर समस्ते समस्त को ग्रहण कर समस्त समस्त रेस्पेक्ट दौच सेमती आम बिहेवियर को स्टडी करबा ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल बिहेवियर माने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने वो टाइप रो बिहेवियर सब देखा को मिले तार इंपैक्ट कौन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन नो प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी उपरे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन नो प्रोडक्टिविटी उपरे सेगुडा सब स्टडी करबा that is more or less psychology part you have to understand a lot of things from here we'll understand many things on psychology we studied this Elton Mayo concept and what we're talking about organizational behavior definition. These are the definition. I will read and share this, you understand, and if you have any question, you ask me then and there. According to Keith Davis, who is a scientist who has given the opinion and the definition of organization. Organizational behavior is the study and application of knowledge about how people act within the organization. But organization ने किमिति लोक माने काम करछन्ती किमिति बिहेव करछन्ती that is the study. Organizational behavior is talks about that. It is human tool for the human benefit. It applies broadly to behavior or people in all type of organization such as business, government, schools, etc. These are different organizations. What I was giving example. In those organizations, people are working, human beings are working, and they behave differently. It helps people structure technology and the external environment blend together to an effective operative system. को एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर गुड़ा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को अफेक्ट करछि बिहेवियर को अफेक्ट करछि विल स्टडी दैट organizational behavior is study of human behavior because humans are working in the organization and it's completely human behavior. Another definition is given by Stephen Robbins. Stephen Robbins defines organizational behavior as a field of study that investigate the impact that individuals, groups, and structure have on organization for the purpose of applying such knowledge, improving an organizational effectiveness. Organization effectiveness माने profitability बढ़िया पाई you have to study the people and you have to work accordingly. तमे गोटे मनीष को स्टडी कले केतेटा एट्रिब्यूट अछि गोटे मनीषर केतेटा स्वभाव अछि मनीषर बदलिबनी then what you have to do ତମ ଘରେ ଜଣେ ଲୋକ କାମ କରୁଛି, you cannot change that person, but you can tune yourself. ତମେ ନିଜକୁ ନିଜ ବଦଳେଇକି ସେ କୋଉ ଭଳିଆ କାମ କରିବ, କଣ କରିବ। ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଯଦି ପଇସାରେ ମୋଟିଭେଟ ହଉଛି, କିମ୍ବା କଥାରେ ମୋଟିଭେଟ ହଉଛି, କିମ୍ବା ଫ୍ୟାସିଲିଟିରେ ମୋଟିଭେଟ ହଉଛି, ତମେ ସେଇ ଅନୁସାରେ ତାକୁ ମୋଟିଭେଟ କରିବ, କାମ କରିବ। So it's a study of human nature. If you don't study that part, then you cannot do it. ତମେ ଯଦି ଭାବୁଥିବ ମୁଁ ପଇସା ଦରମା ବେଶୀ ଦେଲେ ଭଲ କାମ କରିବା, କିଛି ସେମିତି କହିହବନି। People are like different attitude. We'll study that. There are many definitions about the organizational behavior. Every definition must include three important things. First thing, organizational behavior is the study of human behavior. First point. ଆମେ ମଣିଷର ବିହେଭିୟର, ମଣିଷର ନେଚର, ମଣିଷର ସ୍ୱଭାବ ଆମେ ଷ୍ଟଡି କରୁଛନ୍ତି। that is called organizational behavior. Study about behavior in organization. Organization କେମିତି ବିହେଭ କରୁଛି, ଯଦି ଲୋକମାନେ ତାର ବିହେଭିୟର ଖରାପ, ତାହେଲେ organization ବିହେଭିୟର ଖରାପ, that will impact the organization. Knowledge about the human behavior would be useful in improving an organizational effectiveness. ତମେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ କୁ ଭଲ ଇଫେକ୍ଟିଭ କରିବାକୁ ହେଲେ କଣ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ? You have to study the people. Suppose ଗୋଟେ post office ଯାଅ, ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ର ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ଯାଅ, if every staff is good, ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କୁଲ ଯାଅ, if school all teachers are good, school is good, the headmaster is good, so you have to see the people. You have to study the people, how they are behaving and how it is impacting on the organization. So these three things is part of any definition. You go to any definition meaning, you understand that organizational behavior is the study of human behavior. Organizational study about organizational behavior, knowledge about human behavior. You have to know each and every person behavior. These are the definition, and there is some meaning we'll understand. Individual difference. What does it mean? Individual difference. This idea comes from psychology. Every person is different from the day of birth. Every person is unique, and personal experience makes persons more different than others. ତମେ ଯେକୌଣସି ଲୋକକୁ ଦେଖ, you are different from your brother.
Hello.
Your father, yeah.
Hello. Sir, ଆପଣ ଭଏସ ସାର୍ ବ୍ରେକ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ଲାଗୁଛି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା।
ସେ ବେଳେ ବେଳେ ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଲାଗି ଯାଉଛି, ବ୍ରେକ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛି।
ଭଏସଟା
ଠିକ ଆସୁଛି, ବେଳେ ବେଳେ ମଝିରେ ଲାଗି ଯାଉଛି। ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଚ୍ଛା। ବେଳେବେଳେ ଇଣ୍ଟରନେଟ ସ୍ଲୋ ରହୁଛି ବୋଧେ।
ହଁ ସାର୍, ଇଣ୍ଟରନେଟ ସ୍ଲୋ ହଉଛି, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଲାଖି ଯାଉଛି ବେଳେ ବେଳେ।
ଏବେ ଠିକ ଅଛି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍, ଠିକ ଆସୁଛି, ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଟିକେ ବ୍ରେକ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛି, ଏମିତି ବେଳେ ହଉଛି। ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ, ତମେ ଯେକୌଣସି ଲୋକକୁ ଦେଖ, one person is different from others. ଯଦି ତମ ପାଖରେ 3-4ଟା ଲୋକ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, whatever you are behaving for the first person, you are behaving differently for the second person. ତମେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଲୋକ ସହିତ ଯୋଉ ଭଳିଆ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରିବ, ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଲୋକ ସହିତ ଅଲଗା କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରିବ, ଥାର୍ଡ ଲୋକ ସହିତ ଅଲଗା କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରିବ। କାରଣ ତମେ ଜାଣିଛ କାହାକୁ କୋଉ ଭଳିଆ କହିଲେ କିଏ ମୋଟିଭେଟ ହବ, କୋଉ କଥାରେ କିଏ ମୋଟିଭେଟ ହବ, କାହାକୁ କେମିତି କହିବ, ତମେ ସେଇଟା ଜାଣିଛ। ତେଣୁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସେସ୍, ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଲୋକର ସମାନ ନୁହନ୍ତି। ତମେ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ମେଥଡ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିବ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ, that is not going to work. The whole person ମାନେ କ'ଣ? ତମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକକୁ କାମ ଦଉଛ କିମ୍ବା ତମେ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁଛ, you are not working for the skills. ତମକୁ ମୁଁ ଯଦି ମୋର ଗୋଟେ ଦୋକାନ ଅଛି କି ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ୍ରି ଅଛି, ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ରିକ୍ରୁଟ କରିବି, ତମ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ତମ କ୍ୱାଲିଫିକେସନ ଦେଖିକି ତମକୁ ରିକ୍ରୁଟ କରିବିନି। ତମକୁ ତମର ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଗୁଣ, ତମ କ୍ୱାଲିଟି, ତମ କେମିତିଆ ପିଲା, ସବୁ ଦେଖିକି। ତମେ ସବୁ ରାଗି ଅଛ, ବହୁତ ରାଗି ଅଛ, ଘରେ ସବୁ କଥାରେ ରାଗି ଯାଉଛ, ଯାହା ବି ହେଲେ ତମେ ରାଗି। ତମେ ସମସ୍ତେ ସାଙ୍ଗମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଘରେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ତମେ ରାଗି। ତମେ ଅଫିସ ଗଲେ କ'ଣ ତମର ସେ ଗୁଣଟା ବଦଳିଯିବ? ତମେ ଯାହା ବି ହେଲେ ସେ ରାଗ ତମ ଅଫିସରେ ରିଫ୍ଲେକ୍ଟ ହବ। ତେଣୁ you are not the person differently behave in the office. ତମେ ଯାହା ତମର କ୍ୱାଲିଟି, ତମର ସେଇଟା ପ୍ରକାଶ ପାଇବ ଅଫିସରେ। that means the quality of a person is reflecting everywhere. Indicates that when an individual is appointed an organization, he or she is not hired only on the basis of skill. ତମକୁ ତମେ ଯଦି ଭଲ ପିଲା ହେଇନଥିବ, ତମେ ଯଦି ବଦମାସ ହେଇଥିବ, ତମେ ଯେତେ ପାଠ ପଢିଥାଅ, ଯେତେ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଥାଉ, ତମକୁ ତମେ ଜାଣିଥିବ ଜଣେ ତମକୁ ରିକ୍ରୁଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଦବନି, ତମକୁ ଚାକିରି ଦବନି, କାରଣ ସେ ଜାଣିଛି ଏ ଲୋକଟା ବଦମାସ ଲୋକଟା। ତେଣୁ your behavior matters a lot, your personality matters a lot. Caused behavior ମାନେ ବେଳେ ବେଳେ ମାନେ ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ବିହେଭ କରୁଛ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ, that is because of some reason. ତମେ ରାଗି ଯାଉଛ, କିମ୍ବା ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାକୁ ଗୋଟେ ତାର ମା ମାରୁଛି, କ'ଣ ପାଇଁ ମାରୁଛି? ପିଲାଟା କିଛି ବଦମାସ କରିଛି ବୋଲି ମାରୁଛି, କିଛି ଗୋଟେ କାରଣ ଅଛି ବୋଲି ମାରୁଛି। ତମେ ସେମିତି ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକକୁ ରାଗି ଯାଇଛ, କାରଣ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ କାରଣ ଅଛି। that is cause behavior. what is your behavior? ତମ ବିହେଭିୟର କୁ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିକି ଯଦି ତମେ ଭାବିବି ରାଗି, ତମେ କାହିଁକି ରାଗିଲ, କ'ଣ ରାଗିଲ, ମତେ ବୁଝିବାର ଅଛି। ସୋ କିଛିଟା କାରଣ ଅଛି ତା ପଛରେ, ତମେ କାହିଁକି ସେମିତିଆ ବିହେଭ କଲ, କାହିଁକି ତା ଉପରେ ରାଗୁଛ, କାହିଁକି ତା ଉପରେ ତାକୁ ଘୃଣା କରୁଛ, ତାକୁ ଭଲ ପାଉଛ, because you have some reason behind it. Human dignity indicates that every individual needs to be treated differently. ତମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କୁ ବିହେଭ କରୁଛ, you have to behave respectfully. ତମେ ସମ୍ମାନ ସହିତ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରିବ। ମାନେ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଲୋକ ଚାହାନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର ଟିକେ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦରକାର। ତମେ ଯଦି ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ବହୁତ ମାନେ ଅସମ୍ମାନ କରିବ, then they will not like you. ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଆତ୍ମସମ୍ମାନ ଅଛି, human dignity. Organization or social system. You take any organization, they are part of society. They are social system because people are working and all human beings are social animals. So you cannot leave the society. Indicates that from sociology we know that organization are social system. Therefore, the activities within the organization are governed by social and psychological law. You take any organization, so you have to go with the society. You cannot leave the society. Society रे जहाँ सब function हो, social activity हो, जहाँ हो, you have to celebrate, you have to follow the organizational activities along with the social activities. Mutual interest. As I said, organization or social activity. Mutual interest means କୌଣସି organization ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଛାଡ଼ିକି ହେଇପାରିବନି କି ଲୋକ ବିନା organization ରହିପାରିବନି. You have, these are mutually interest, mutually joined. ଯେକୌଣସି organization, suppose ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କୁଲ ହଉ କି ଗୋଟେ କଲେଜ ହଉ କି ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ହଉ, so people are working and that is famous for those people who are working on that because people are good and that organization is dependent on the people who are working and people are dependent on that organization. So they are mutually interdependent. कौनसी organization ने you cannot leave people separately. They are mutually dependent on the organization. Holistic concept indicates that when all the above six concepts of organizational behavior are placed together in a holistic concept, that means holistic means all, everything, whatever we
Hello.
discussed so far.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Mutuality of interest.
Mutuality of interest माने माने सपोज गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को तमे एग्जांपल लियो जेकोसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सेतरे लोक माने काम करछथि लोक माने भलो हेले से ऑर्गेनाइजेशन भलो हबो गोटे स्कूल लियो तमे जो स्कूल ले पढिछ जे सब टीचर माने भलो सब माने आई माने पीएन माने समस्त भलो then you have a good name in that school. Your teaching will be good, your gardening will be good, cleanliness will be good, everything is good. And those people are dependent on that school. And school is also dependent on that people. If they are not good, so school will not have good name. School सुनाम रही जदि भल लोक नथिबे समस्त कहीं जानबेनी स्कूल तेणु समस्त समस्त निर्भर कर म्यूचुअली डिपेंडेंट स्कूल लोक मान निर्भर कर लोक मैंने स्कूल निर्भर कर तेणु ईच पार्टी म्यूचुअल ऑफ इंटरेस्ट समस्त फायदा अच्छे गोटे अनुष्ठान हो गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हो तार भी फायदा अच्छी जिते तार एम्प्लॉय मैंने भल होते जो एम्प्लॉय मैंने भल होते अनुष्ठान निश्चय फायदा अच्छे जो अनुष्ठान भल हो एम्प्लॉय मान फायदा अच्छे से स्कूल जड़े टीचरशिप करते आग्रह प्रकाश कर दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ म्यूचुअल इंटरेस्ट सो ईच वन इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन ईच अदर organization is dependent on the workers are dependent on the organization. Mutually interest indicates that both organization and people need each other. They are dependent, they are interdependent. बुझिपाल होलिस्टिक कंसेप्ट होची सब गुड़ा माने जहाँ एफन आमे डिस्कस करले indicates that all the above six concepts of organizational behavior are placed together. A holistic concept arises. This concept interprets the relationship between people and organization in terms of whole person, entire groups, entire organization, and the whole social system. माने गोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने लोक मान को स्टडी करिवा एंड सोशल सिस्टम को इंक्लूड करिवा सब गुड़ा मिसले सब बेटर हेतु दैट इज द good behavior of the organizational behavior, organizational concept. If the question comes, what are the significance of organizational behavior? So you can write all these points. So first thing is that it is a study of human behavior, human nature. Organizational behavior is the study of human nature. And when you are studying the human concept, human behavior, you are studying the people people behavior and how they are different from each other, and how you are including social activities in the organization, and what is the dignity they are requiring. So all these things are the significance of the organizational behavior.
Hello?
Yes. Go.
Hello? Sir, sir, I did not hold a whole person and a holistic concept.
Okay.
I did not understand the whole person and holistic concept.
Whole person and holistic concept. Whole person होजी गोटे गोटे जमे डिस्कशन करिया. Whole person कोन माने जे कोनसी लोक तमे रिक्रूट करछ, तमे गोटे लोक को स्टडी करछ, तमे तार बिहेवियरल पार्ट को स्टडी करछ. सपोज मु तुमको गोटे काम देबी, गोटे चाकरी देबी, मु देखिबी तमे केमिति आबिला, तमरो एटीट्यूड कोन, तमरो बिहेवियर कोन. तमे खाली डिग्री तम सर्टिफिकेट देखि मु तुमको चाकरी देबी. तमे जेमति तम घरे गोटे लोक को काम दउछ, कि तमरो गोटे बड़ फैक्ट्री अछि कि दुकान अछि, तमे गोटे लोक को काम दउछ, कि तमे गोटे लोक तमे जाई कि गोटे इंटरव्यू दउछ. So your behavior is equally important than your certificate. So for example, तमे तमे तमरा नेचर होची रागी. मु गोटे एग्जांपल दोती. तमे बहुत घरे रागुछ, समस्त ऊपर रागी जाउछ, समस्त जे जा कहले रागी जाउछ. That behavior will reflect in the office. तमे 10टा बेल को ऑफिस गला, ऑफिस रे काम कला, तमर से रागर बिहेवियर टा तमर वर्कर मानक, तम सांग कलीग मानक उपरे प्रकाश पाइब जहा भी हेले. कारण मु तुम जानि, तुम समस्त जानी तुम रागी. तमे यदि शांत शिष्ट हेतिबो, सब कथा सही जाउथबो, सब कथार सॉल्यूशन आनिथबो, न रागी के जहा हे गला आमे केमिति ताको आगु को बढ़िया, से एटीट्यूड जदि तमर थिबो, then that will reflect in your work. तमे जो काम करछो सेथरे भी सेटा जणा पड़िबो. That is the whole person. That means as a person I am understanding you as a whole, not that you studied, you got some good certificate, good degree. That is important. As a person, how good you are, that is equally important. That is the concept of whole person. Whole person कौन लिखा है? Indicates that when an individual is appointed in an organization, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକକୁ ତମେ ରିକ୍ରୁଟ କରୁଛ, he or she is not hired only on the basis of skill. तार क्वालिफिकेशन स्किल लेके तमे हायर करनो. तमे देखो सपोज मु गोटे लोक को इंटरव्यू करछि, तमे गोटे लोक को इंटरव्यू करछ, वेता से लोकर कथाबार्ता तुमको भल लागि पारे, तार ड्रेसिंग सेंस तुमको भल लागि पारे, तार स्माइल्स तुमको भल लागि पारे. कोनसी कारण तमे ताको अपॉइंटमेंट दोछ, रिक्रूट करूछ. That is not because that person has good skill. That is also important, but you are looking at the other aspect. That is the main concept of whole person. बुझेला?
Again, sir.
Holistic concept होजी, holistic रो माने कौन? Dictionary meaning of holistic. Holistic माने everything, in total. जहाँ हमें ए पर्यंत डिस्कशन करछन्ते, माने गोटे पर्सन ना बिहेवियर, काहे कि से पर्सन टा एमते रागी, काहे कि से पर्सन टा एमते बिहेव करछि. If you study every aspect and apply in the organization, then organizational behavior will change. So that is the main concept of holistic approach. That means you are considering everything. Holistic concept, what is written, indicates that when all the above 6 concepts of organizational behavior are placed together, a holistic concept arises. ଯେତେବେଳେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ତମେ ଭାବୁଛ ମାନେ ଲୋକଟାକୁ ପ୍ରପର ରେସପେକ୍ଟ ଦଉଛ, ତାକୁ ପ୍ରପର ଷ୍ଟଡି କରୁଛ, if everything applied in your organization, then definitely your organization standard, your quality of organization, your behavior of the organization will increase. So if that is good, your productivity, your profitability will increase. Organization ne सब जिनसा भला हवा, profitability, productivity सब जिनसा भला हवा. Holistic concept means everything. ये 4-5टा points in human psychology is very important to remember. How a person, yes,
Sir, human dignity indicates that every individual needs to be treated differently. ମାନେ
every individual treated differently.
dignity
ତା ମାନେ human dignity, ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ସହିତ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରୁଛ, ତାକୁ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦଉଛ. ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ସପୋଜ ତମ ଟିମରେ ଅଛି 10 ଜଣଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ, ଜଣେ ଚାହୁଁଛି ସମ୍ମାନ, ଜଣେ ଚାହୁଁଛି ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ କାମ କଲା, ସେ ଚାହୁଁଛି ତାକୁ ଦିଟା ତାଳି ମାରିଦେଲେ ଖୁସି ହେଇଯିବ. ତାକୁ ଟିକେ ତାଳି ମାରିଦେଲେ କଣ ତମର ଯାଉଛି, ଖୁସି ହେଇଯିବ. କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ତାକୁ 100 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଲେ ସେ ଖୁସି ହବ. You have to understand the psychology. More or less, all these are related to human nature, human behavior. Dignity means respect. You have to respect the person differently. You have to respect what they are willing, what they want. That is what indicates that every individual needs to be treated differently. तमाने प्रत्येक लोकंको तमे respect those are, and they are more concerned about the self respect. Zoom application बर्तमान बंद है जीवो बोधे, will join in 2 minutes. बंद है गले आ गोटे लिंक रे संगे संगे जॉइन करिवो, सेही लिंक रे.
ठीक है सर.
Jadi in case कटिगला, then you join after 5 minutes in the same link. Human dignity माने प्रत्येक लोकर किसी ना किसी सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट दरकार, किसी आत्मसम्मान दरकार. You have to understand that and you have to behave accordingly. कार रेस्पेक्ट दरकार, कार पैसा दरकार, कार केमिति कथावार्ता भल, जनक लोक को रागिले भल काम कर, ताको रागिवो. जन लोक को भल कथा कहले भल काम कर, भल कथा कहले भल काम कर, ताको भल कथा कहबो. जन लोक को ता दुख सुख कथा पचारले, then he is working, then you have to behave accordingly. एवढा सब जानिबार अछि, लोक को ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल बिहेव को चेंज करिया. केतटा क्वेश्चन तमने एमसीक्यू रे आसीबो, केतटा क्वेश्चन लॉन्ग टाइप आसीबो. If you remember few points, you can write.
सर आपन जो फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर केते केते मार्क में क्वेश्चन आसीबो फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर रे?
इटा तो डिपेंड करछि इंटरनल कोन टीचर माने केते इंटरनल रखु जंदी. गोटे गोटे पेपर तोर 100 मार्क.
सर इंटरनल केते, इंटरनल को 20 मार्क?
इंटरनल हां 20 मार्क. ତା ମାନେ ପାଖାପାଖି 20 ମାର୍କ 20 or 25 ମାନେ ରିମେନିଂ ତମର 75 ମାର୍କ ଅଛି ଏଟା ଆସିବ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି କରିବ କଲେଜ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍
ତମ
ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲ ଟା ଯୋଉ ହବ ଏଇଟା ଇନଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଟ କରିବ।
ହଁ
ଏଇଟା କୋଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଇନଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଟ ତିଆରି କରିବ କୋଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଟା ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲ ର।
ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲ ଟିଚର ଯେ ମାନେ କଲେଜ କେ ତିଆରି କରିବ।
ମାନେ ଆପଣ ତିଆରି କରିବେ।
ହଁ ହଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରିବା 5 ମିନିଟ ପରେ ଜଏନ କରିବା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେମ୍
ଏଇ
ଲିଙ୍କରେ
ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଟା ମତେ ଟିକେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ମତେ ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ଲାଗୁଛି ଟିକେ ଆଉ।
ଏଇଟା ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ଲାଗୁଛି ତାକୁ ଆଉ ଥରେ ପଢିବା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଭଲ
ସାର୍
କି
ତ
ପଢିବା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ
ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ସେୟାର
ପୁଣି
କରିବି ତମକୁ ଯୋଉଟା ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ଲାଗୁଛି ମତେ କହିବ ତାକୁ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଦେଖିଦବା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଠିକ ଅଛି। ଆପଣ ପାଖରୁ ବୁଝି ପୁଣି ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାବେଳେ ମୋ କ୍ଲାସ ରେ ପୁଣି ସାର୍ ଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରେ ଟିଉସନ ରେ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକରେ ତମର
ଏଇଠି ସାର୍
ଗୋଟେ
କୁହନ୍ତୁ
ଦିଟା ଛୁଟି ଅଛି କ୍ଲାସ ହବନି। ଯୋଉଦ୍ୱାରା ତମ ଆଜି ମୁଁ ସିଧା ସେୟାର କରିଦେବି ତମକୁ ଯୋଉ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ପଢେଇଥିଲି ଯୋଉ ଯୋଉ ଟପିକ ଗୁଡା ତମେ ବୁଝିପାରୁନ ମତେ କହିବ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଓକେ ଆଉ 5 ମିନିଟ ପରେ ଜଏନ କରିବା ସେମ ଲିଙ୍କରେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ ଆଜ୍ଞା।